I'm taken to the hospital. Ooh. We George and Ward, the Black Engine and Fence, Series 3, Episode 2. We George and Ward goes to the hospital. We George and Ward is always happy when his friends come and say hello to him. But on this autumn morning, on Tasman Sodor, he'd no one else to talk to except the station cats at Hilltop. That he saw his driver chatting with a passenger he'd never seen before. He was a vet. Wee Georgie was worried. He used to be ill in 2010 and didn't like hospitals. Why do I need a vet? He said afterwards. I'm an engine, not an animal. No, silly, laughed his driver. That was Dr. Harry. He's just started working at the hospital. We Georgie Ward soon became friends with Dr. Harry and looked out for him every day. He liked him. He always said hello to him. And we Georgie always gave a friendly toot-toot back. And if he would feel stuffed up, Harry, used to be an engine workman, would dig out what was left in his funnel. All empty like a nose, he always said. It made wee Georgie much better. Then one morning, Dr. Harry wasn't there. Wee Georgie was worried. Have you seen Dr. Harry? The driver asked the guard. Not today, said the guard. I'll ask the ticket collector. Have you seen Dr. Harry? The guard asked. Not since yesterday, said the ticket collector. Nobody knew where Harry was. It was getting late, and wee Georgie needed to get going, so the guard blew his whistle, waved his green flag. The train went without Dr. Harry. Wee Georgie was upset. I've lost my nice vet, he wailed. Don't fret, wee Georgie, said his driver comfortingly. He's probably having a day off or something. Vets have holidays too, you'll know. but wee Georgie wasn't happy. To make matters worse, it was a stormy day, and the rain lashed at the carriage windows and thundered down on the roof of the cab. Wee Georgie had to go carefully along the line. He'd never liked the rain. At the next station, wee Georgie had to stop for a long time. His driver looked out of the cab to see what the delay was. "We've been waiting for far too long," he said. "There must be something wrong." "That's all we need," thought wee Georgie. "Perhaps there's a flood on the line," suggested the fireman. He got down from the footplate and went to see the station master. Soon the station master came to see the driver. He looked worried. "We need your help, driver," he said. "A little pony called Twilight Sparkle has woken up ill." Wee George's driver looked concerned. "We shall call an ambulance straight away. I've already done that," said the station master. "But the ambulance has got another thing to do." Wee George's driver thought for a moment. Then a smile came across his face. "I know," he said. "I've got a much better idea." "What is it?" asked the station master intrigued. "Wee Georgie Wood can take her to the vet, so why not let him be the ambulance instead?" "That is a good idea," said the station master, and he went to find Twilight, who made a phone call to Dr. Harry. Wee Georgie Wood was delighted to help, and very honored to have been selected for such a special duty. "If only Dr. Harry can see me being an ambulance too," he thought to himself excitedly. When he got there, he found Twilight, who was feeling sad sick of being left out, and there standing beside her was Dr. Harry. "Hello, wee Georgie. I thought you might help us." Wee Georgie could see she wasn't happy. She dated his friends and brother, so he said to his driver to give her the little purple pony a drink of water. She could manage it. "Thanks," she said. Then he gave the vet a hand to help Twilight in the cab. Duncan had taken over his train, so wee Georgie wouldn't run back to it. Twilight rested on the cab floor, having a small bath in the coal dust. Ponies like to have them when they feel like it. "Try not to bump me about too much," he said. Wee Georgie set off. Wee Georgie steamed across the country to the Kingston vet, which is in a village. He knew the line to get to it because his line goes to Huonville. station. He had to be careful on curves and level crossings, but made a good speed along the straight parts of the line. Soon Huonville came to sight. Bertie was waiting for him. Now every engine knows that there are no lines to where I live, because roads are for road machines. That is how every part of Earth has. Thanks for the lift, we Georges, said Twilight. I can help myself to Bertie, but the vet will look after me. I'm a bit wobbly still. Wee George blushed. He was pleased he could help the purple unicorn, but for the first time, nobody had ever called him an ambulance before. Twilight boarded Bertie, and he set off. When she got there, she was placed on a bed where the vet could feel her body. I think you've caught the ill wind, which happens unexpectedly. You'll have to take some pills every day in a week to get better, so you can manage fine. But try not to catch it. I just had a slumber party, Doctor. I only have a stomachache. Yes, just what I expected. Try not to eat too much. Twilight was careful not to eat too much because she remembered what happened with Sunshine when she ate my chocolate slice. She got back to Huonville where wee Georgie Wood was waiting. Thanks for helping me. I couldn't have done it without you. You're welcome, nurse. I helped Luna when she was your age. She damaged her wing from a fall. Oh, what from? Like when you fell out of the sky. Oh, I'd best tell her if she visits me. They went off all the way home.